Welcome to your weekly horoscope. This is a general reading, so trust what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Wonderful to have you here. Now, I do appreciate your comments and your feedback on my channel. We'll just let you know, there's a few quick changes, is that on this star sign videos, it will be restricted to subscribers who'll be able to comment. And if you do subscribe and you're new to my channel, there is a waiting time of 1 week before you can comment. So it is going to help reduce the spam that's happening on the channel and anybody that's just showing up in a negative way. So it just keeps our community really positive and uplifted. Now, if you do need extra guidance and support with a personal reading, they're deeply transformational, mix of mindset coaching, psychic guidance, as well as an Akashic record check of your past life information, specifically attuned to your energies and questions. Do reach out. That booking link's going to pop up here and down below. Let's dive in. If you don't know, I'm a Pisces as well, so I get excited about these readings just as much as you. All right, we're going to have a look at some energies using the Precious Gems Oracle, and then we're going to dive a whole lot deeper. You've pulled Imperial Topaz. It's so beautiful. It's all about generosity. It also represents the ability to manifest abundance in your life. It represents good luck. It's based on your beautiful energy, what you're putting out to the world, that beautiful equal give and take. You know, when we vibrate out beautiful energy, it comes back to us in kind. Doesn't mean that there aren't challenging people and circumstances that cross our path, but it's about being in very beautiful, positive vibration. It is very much related to your abundance flows. Oh, it's really thinking about it. Oh, you've also pulled Moonstone. That's so beautiful. So it's about recognizing the natural rhythms of growth within your energy levels, your emotions. Moonstone is also a traveler's stone. Let me pull one. I've got like 3 pieces of it here. I did pick up my first piece of Moonstone. It's also called Opalite. So it reflects a lot of blues, greens, yellows, purples. It's very translucent. And I will put it there for us, yeah. And if you are traveling, it does represent safe travels. I first picked my first piece up in New Zealand, was what I was going to say, when I was on a trip to New Zealand. I do love the energy of it. It's also a very protective stone. And, you know, in terms of blue energy is often, I mean, this is a very pale blue, but in the context of this, the fact we've got the moon energy with it, it is about trusting your intuition. Or you pulled Rose Zircon, which is all about integrity. So living in alignment with your values, not compromising your integrity. There could be situations that test your integrity. It's about being very true to you. Could have say Spirit's really thinking about it today. Clear guidance for Pisces. Thank you. Well, you put Sugar Light, which is all about kindred spirits. So this is connecting with your soul tribe, people that truly get you. It can be your friends. It can be family that you feel connected to. Often it's outside of family. Sometimes it's within family. It's also related to your connecting to your angels and your spirit guides. And you've also pulled Malachite. There's a lot of strength in that one, which is all about transformation. So going through a lot of growth. Malachite can also be very much attuned to your life path. Let's have a look at some guidance around energies, emotions, challenges. Okay, there is a message for you to open up your heart to friendship. And it's really about opening your heart up to people that are generous, loving, and supportive. And to shed the shell and come out of your cocoon. So if you've been in hibernation, it's time to connect with others. Can even be just stretching yourself, challenging yourself. And time to rekindle self. So Spirit's asking you, it's in alignment with integrity. So what are your values? Are you living in alignment with your values? Do you need to reorder your values? So what does that look like? Traditionally we could have sort of like 1 to 10 values that we live our life by, or things that are important to us. It could be, I want to take care of my health and wellness. For me, freedom's on the top of the list, right? It will always be at the top of the list. Health and wellness is a pretty close second, sometimes first, because sometimes I've got to look after the physical body, it could be financial security or financial abundance. It could be relationships or love's important to you, whatever your values are. Now, it's really about asking self, now, am I living in alignment with my values? Do I need to change the order of my values to create change in my life or change within self? Do I need to make something else a priority right now? And a need to turn frustration into success. Heroes are conquerors of pain. So this is overcoming challenges. For some of you, if you're just going through that awakening process, connecting to your spirit guides, feeling like you're not connecting with them, it takes time. So it's not something that you can force or push, right? It just happens naturally over time. It should matter consistently doing your spiritual practices, calling them in. You've also pulled doing sweet nothing. So there is a need to relax and unwind, darlings. Take some time out, be in flow. Some of you are trying to be more in flow. It's part of this transformation that wants to happen for you. So how do I create more balance in my life? Let's pull you some guidance around crystal energies to balance these out. Or you got lodestone, which is Earth's embrace. So again, it's about being grounded. Also in your goals, your dreams, that you have very realistic goals and dreams, particularly when it comes to your finances. It's also about connecting with others in friendship who are very grounded. Big focus on that. And Pearl, which is purity. So some of you have been on a healing journey in aspects of self, because it is related to you coming out of your shell, and also Moonstone, which is listening to self, emotions, rhythms, knowing that at a soul level you're always pure, returning to that place of purity within. And Amazonite, which is the middle path. So where can we compromise and where can't we compromise with others? Where do we need to live in alignment with our values, and where do we have to say no to things that don't align with us? So can we see both sides of a situation? Can we compromise in certain things, or do we need to back ourselves? Wow. You pulled Sugar Light twice in your reading. Amazing. Never happened before out of 2 different decks. Sugar Light is a very unique energy to pull out. So it's related to the inner child. So it's also related to you connecting with kindred spirits. A double message. Some of you have connected to your spirit guides as a child. I know I did. For me, it was about the age of 6, So some of you have always known that you've been able to connect to the universe, something higher than self, spirit. So what are we saying? Well, you're spirit born, spirit led. And Sunstone, which is the Ra energy, which is all about physical radiance. This is the sun energy coming out. So big positive change is happening. Some of you need to create more balance in your life to create more physical radiance, boost your energy up. Let's pull you some guidance from the Energy Oracle. Oh, you got the Daughter Romance opening. Some of you, if you're single, romance is going to start off as a friendship, a deep friendship. You may feel like you've met your best friend. Also, your friends are going to embrace this person. And you do have this beautiful, happy family. So some of you connecting with family, catching up with family. There's children there. There's partnership there. Whatever your family situation is, you don't have to be partnered up. You've also got woman holding a coin here. So this is related to your finances. It's also how you make your money. Now, we could go woman holding a coin, man holding a coin. We're not going to do genders here, right? Some of you are rekindling that aspect of self and figuring out what is in alignment with how you make your money, what has meaning and value to you. It's also wanting financial security and stability. Okay, there's a bit of a storm brewing here. Now, we also, right in the middle here, have turned frustration into success. Why is the storm coming out? Okay, it's possibly something you feel is lacking in your life, or someone's being in a state of envy or jealousy towards you. Okay, you got a woman holding a heart. Okay. It's interesting, the feminine's coming out quite strongly today. So some of you possibly wanting love, don't have love in your life. For others, there's energy being projected towards you. We'll dive into that. And you've got the crown chakra coming out, so being in your higher state of consciousness. When you're at rest, Spirit's saying you're going to be very connected to the higher self. Well, let's pull some guidance from the tarot. Oh, this is beautiful. You're absolutely on your pathway to abundance. Gorgeous energy. So this is the King of Materials coming out. Now, your abundance includes not only material wealth, friendships, as well as love. Everything being very grounded. You got the Knight of Materials. Spirit's saying you've worked really hard for what you have, including your relationships with others that are very, blossoming, particularly with family. You've got the World at your feet, which can represent travel, considering we got Moonstone here. The opportunity to travel. Growth, expansion, new life chapter. And you got the Eight of Materials, which is recognizing how talented you are. Some of you don't need to compromise yourself and work with others. Some of you can follow a solo path because it is related to integrity and compromise and your money. People see how talented you are. Okay, whatever this situation is, darling, in the center here, you're going to have justice. So you may not need to do anything, right? Karmic justice, legal justice, something's going to be handled here fairly, particularly if it's energy being directed towards you. It's got nothing to do with your energy. Okay, you got the Three of Voices, so it may make you feel a little bit triggered. And they're saying protect what you've created and protect yourself. So you're in a macabre of protection here, not giving up. Protecting your energy. Yeah, they're asking you not to overthink things and get in your head too much about whatever this is. And you've got the Knight of Inspiration. So again, whenever we pull the Knight energy, it's charging forward. It's you just working on your goals and dreams, things you're inspired to do, versus worrying about other people's energy. In that quiet time, Spirit's saying you're going to get some inspired ideas come to you. You got the Ace of Inspiration. They're direct from the heavens, those ideas. And it's going to open up the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to help you move forward. So you may have an aha moment where you go, oh, that's a great idea. I should get working on that. It also represents travel again, no obstacles and blockages in your path. It can also represent a sign of good fortune coming your way. Let's have a look and see if there's any deeper meanings here, hidden truths you need to see. Oh, darlings. This good. Hello, Pisces. Are you ready? You should put a big smile on your doll. You've got your divine inheritance coming. Now, part of it is all aspects coming together beautifully. Not only abundance, friendship, love, very grounded divine inheritance coming. It is truly meant for you. They're wanting you to just be the light. So show up as your beautiful self. Particularly in connection to others that truly get you. And it's important you hold your center. Okay, this is in relation to your money. What you want to do is your life path. There could be opportunities that come your way where you think, no, I'm actually good on my own. And it's important you catch up with friends. So ignoring people showing up with negative energy, sitting directly over the top of that. And you've got the wolf magic, which is, if we think of a wolf, they often run in packs, but they're also individuals and unique in their own right. The wolf magic often represents your wisdom, your life lessons. You've been through a lot. You've got a lot of wisdom and experience within you, including inspired ideas that are coming to life. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, you got the horse. It says know your power. You're fully in your personal power, fully standing in your empowerment. Beautiful. Knowing what you want, only letting things into your life, people into your life that truly respect you. So we say that you've got to respect your boundaries. So saying no to those things you don't want to do, saying yes to the things you do want to do, even with family. And you've got need and necessity. So when it comes to material well-being, right now it's important just to focus on the tasks before you, being very practical with your money, what you need to do. And to embrace the masculine, this is in relation to this gnarly energy here. So this is just standing up for yourself, being in your masculine energy, whether you're a guy or a girl. And do not fear the unknown. So there's new things happening for you. Some of it could be unscripted, so it has a quality about it that you're not really sure of what's going to unveil itself. It can be in relation to new things that you want to kick off. So not letting fear hold you back in any way. Well, let's pull you some guidance from the wisdom of the hidden realms, Oracle. Okay, we got two that want to come out there, and it's super important that the both of them are flying out together. This is in relation to your abundance and your divine inheritance. So if you instantly went, that's not for me, well, you're in poverty consciousness and self-sabotage, right? So you're going to block your flow. You want to get out of that energy. Because right on top of that is the diamond dreamer, which speaks to material wealth, abundance, true prosperity. You can have it. You've got to believe that it is yours. So for all the naysayers out there who instantly went no, we're talking to you. So for the others that are in this beautiful energy and believe in it, well, there's going to be an open channel for you. There's no blockages in the way of that abundance coming to you. And it's coming to you in many different forms. You've got the Ice Queen. There's possibly some ideas and things that you might want to do that you've got to put on ice and wait for better timing. So non-action. You got the word Lord, which says you need to be very mindful how you communicate with others, even if there's opportunities presented to you business-wise or career-wise that you don't want. It's also reading through the lines. So reading between the lines. Are offers actually genuine, or is there a hint of dishonesty in there? Because there's a lot of scams about, darling. So we have to be mindful of that. It's also, do we lift others up or do we bring them down with criticism? So communication is important. And you got the High Lady of love and compassion, which is you just staying in your beautiful, compassionate energy, not letting negative people upset your energy. And the Horse King, which is all about assistance and control. Spirit's asking you not to apply too much control to what you're trying to do and create in your life. They want you to let go and relax and have some time off. Just let things unfold versus trying to control. Why is that coming out? Yeah, you've got the River Queen. They just want you to let go and be in flow as much as you possibly can. So we do as much as we can do. Don't have fixed expectations about outcomes on things. Just be in flow. Doesn't mean that we don't have the dreams and goals at all. Let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Okay, you got that seahorse spirit. There's things you need to watch and wait. Look, it is related to your abundance flows. Things materializing for you. Or you got the snake spirit, time to heal. Some of you may need to put some ideas on ice because there's some physical healing going on. It's number 55. It's a paradigm shift. Could also be emotional healing for some of you. You've got the crow spirit, which is co-creating with spirit. So you doing what you can do, setting your intention. Spirit's going to match you. It's where you place your time and energy. And the groundhog spirit, time to let go. That's in relation to that negative energy. Wish them well. Off you go. Yes. The beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation, number 6. This is related to these new ideas. So it's really about taking your time to build something and then just trusting in the process. All right, let's pull you a message from your angels. Oh, you got Archangel Sandalphon. Says, I've heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Oh, I love that for you. Put it out there. Ask for what you want and need. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, if it inspired you in any way, show it some love. Hit that like button. Make sure to share, subscribe. Do reach out if you need extra support at this time with a personal reading. Booking links on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.